G'day guys, welcome back. Still chaining the patch where I got my 80 grammer, obviously. Gonna be at it for a bit, I'd say. I only found one little piece since the bloody 80 grammer, which I found yesterday. But I've got a hell of a signal here. Cleared the ground off a little bit. Still in there. Not much rubbish here, this could be good, let's have a look. Is this going to be another slug? That sounds good. If that's in there still now, I'm going to be very excited. Yeah. Oh, that's not good. Can't see a big... Oh no! It's a big metal square. Can't win them all. I'll keep at it and hopefully a slug will come along soon. I've got a bit of a signal here, I think might be gold. I'm in difficult, so it's not a very nice sounding signal. Listen to that. That sounds shocking. Sounds like gold and difficult to me, so let's have a look, get it out. How yucky does that sound? Sounds terrible. Oh, all the prickles. Fuck. Wow, that bit's clean as. Nice shiny bit, look at that. Anyway, good sign of hopefully more things to come. Have a go at this weather, eh? Not the best for charging things, but luckily I've got 2 eco flows and a Jackery solar generator, so, and a lithium battery. Anyway, just got a couple of bits. I think I'm finally getting on a bit of a concentration out in this paddock. And you've got a bit of a signal here. Sounds like it's going to be another bit, so we'll grab that out. Most bits in this paddock have been alright, like half grammers. Obviously got the 80 grammer. Just hoping for another big slug like that at some point. That'll probably have it. Yep, thought so. Anyway, starting to get a little bit of weight together now. There it is. Super clean from out here. Go, that's my third bit since lunch, so I'm on to something now. They're getting a bit thicker in through here. Look at it. It'll be been chaining out here for a long time. Alright guys, big dramas. Well, as you've already seen, I'm not finding much gold anymore, just the odd bit, but we got a big storm brewing up here. It's not looking too flash, a lot of thunder, a lot of lightning. Nigel doesn't even have proper canvas over there, he's just got a tarp on the back. So let's see if he can batten down the hatches, because it's going to be pretty wild, I think. Listen to that. Holy crap. Well, not even a piece of gold for me yet today, guys. I tell you what, she's been a struggle, getting a lot of rubbish, a lot of flies, and it's bloody hot. But I've got a good signal here. Let's hope for the best. Now, if there's still a little bit to go on that signal, we should be looking good for at least a grammer, hopefully. Jeez, we need it today, I tell ya. Alright, seems like we've got him. Not very big, just a flat bit. There it is. Probably 0.4, half grammer. Well, I didn't think this one was going to be very big. I've been digging for a while now. And it's starting to sound pretty good. Interesting signal. Alright, let's get this out. Probably just another little flat bit. Hopefully a grammer this time, eh? That's about a bit. It's about the same, it was just deep. Flat bits, that's why. That's why they're so loud. No, that one's bigger than the last one, that's over half a gram, so that's good. The bloody wind's picked up a bit, guys, but got a bit of a signal. I'm in difficult, so that's why it sounds terrible, but let's get it out. Not a bad bit. Probably close to, I had big grandma. Not bad, eh? A few more of those before lunch, I'll be happy. So after being plagued with all the rubbish and socialising a bit with everyone, we got a few nuggets. This is what I got. Another 35 nuggets, and I'll just tip out all Nigel's and quickly count them, and we'll see how many we got all up. And these are all Nigel's little ones. He had 133, and this one specimen. We'll weigh them up, get them on the acid. We might give them a bit of a reweigh tomorrow when they're all dry, because I think the big one lost a bit of weight. And the last goldfield we were on, we had tiny shallow gold, and the 7,000 wasn't really liking it, so I wasn't finding that much. Yeah, anyway, let's chuck them on scales, see what we got. Alright, let's tip them all on the scales. I'm hoping for 40 grams at least. Sorry about the lighting, it's a bit cloudy back home. There's 10, there's 20, there's 30, 39.34, pretty close. So yeah, that's not bad. I'll chuck that in the acid and we'll see what it's all like tomorrow. So these are some of the rocks we've got to crush. A little bit more that we got to get out in a minute. This one couldn't see any gold in, but cracked it open and looks like there's probably a bit in it. And a bit on this side. So hopefully that goes in there nice and deep, and maybe 10 grams or so would be good. It'd be great actually. So we'll crush up a few of these and do a bit of panning, see how we go. Alright, so on the last couple of days there, we were just sort of socialising with everyone. Zach come around, had a couple of beers. We seen Nathan, we seen Adam, we seen all them other boys up there at the lease. Unfortunately, the leaseholder wasn't there. Mate, you know who you are. Hit us up on social media sometime. I'll call in and have a beer with you. So that was fun. Met heaps of people. About to crush these rocks. Nigel's just panning off some gold that we've had in acid there over summer. I've been doing a bit with the blue bowl and just trying to get a little bit of fine gold out of the buckets. And that's not bad. Hopefully there's a few grams there, eh? Should be. A little bit with the rocks and stuff. It's very fine, which is the problem. That's why it's taking so long to gather, but it all adds up at this price. We're just going to reweigh the gold because there was a bit of dirt come off it, and there's a couple more bits we got to pull out and then subtract from our nugget tally and subtract the weight as well, but we'll do that in a minute. Now this thing still weighs 80, which is good. Let's see what all the little ones weighed. 75.96 plus that 156.55. We've got to take a couple of bits off there probably. Plus we've still got these species, been crushing some others, so we should have a bit of fine gold there as well, so that'll be interesting. So we've pulled out these pieces. We have 3, 6, 7 pieces here that we're going to crush because they've got a bit of rock on them. So we'll subtract 7 nuggets, add 7 species, and we'll take off 5.86 grams, which will come back in the species at the end of the day. Here's the gold from the species, and it's been in acid for just a couple of days, and as you can see it's already pretty spotless there. A lot of fine powder as well. So I'm just going to make sure there's no black sand or rock or anything in this and clean it up, and then we'll go and dry it and see how much we've got to take to the gold buyer. Alright, we've got all this fine gold cleaned up finally. It's looking pretty good, so we'll chuck it on the scales and hopefully we've got half an ounce there. Hopefully at least half an ounce there. So we'll chuck that on the scales and hopefully you enjoyed our first trip of the season. And then we'll see you on the next one once we get a weight off this. Here goes. A little better than half an ounce, that's good. Great. Cool guys, another 16.42 grams, so not a bad little trip for the first one for the season, and yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for sticking with us.